yourself with me. Free yourself with me. Free yourself with me. Free yourself.
All right, so we're back here. Throwing our tax base, we were talking about the community benefits agreement. We got Supreme Mathematics, and he's going to talk a few minutes on why it's so important that we get this community benefits agreement. Take it away.
Yeah, it's really important that we get the community benefit agreement in place now. It's here now going into December, the end of the year. They're going to put a shovel in the ground sometime in January, and we as a community don't know the ups and downs what the community will get out of the whole development project of the Hempstead Downtown Renaissance Project. It's ironic that right now in Albany, they have the New York State Regional Community Development Block Grant funding, where there's $20 million that's allocated at least $2 billion of those dollars to the Hempstead Downtown Development Project. So that means this is a goal. The things are going to happen. Things are happening right now as we speak. And I'm urging you, the community of the Village of Hempstead, to come together as stakeholders and put together a binding legal agreement that will give the developers an opportunity to serve the community with a great benefit. And some of the things we know, we need infrastructure. They've already allocated funding from the state. They've found funding already to do the infrastructure for the Village of Hempstead. So that's already on the plate. What we need now is a trade school for all the trades that's going to be a part of construction development, from the carpenters, the plumbers, the electricians, the maintenance, the steel workers, the carpenters, all that trade that's going to happen right now. We need to put together an agreement where young people and adults who are out of work on to work. After 42,000 jobs are being developed, there needs to be some type of trade program, apprenticeship project that's in place right now to take care of that. And we also housing. The housing is going to be a major issue because we know they're going to do at least 6,000 more units somewhere along the Village of Hempstead, which is a lot of people coming back. And for 6,000 people can change the total government of the Village of Hempstead. So we need tier income housing to be developed, and also off-site housing. There's at least 300 and some odd houses that are foreclosed, that are government foreclosed RBOs, real estate owned properties owned by either the government from FDA, or from the VA, or from HUD itself. But those houses, we can get the municipality of Village of Hempstead to purchase those houses and put them back as affordable properties and back on the tax roll at the same time. So there's a lot of things that the developer can do with the CBA that can make things happen for the residents of Village of Hempstead. And we know schools. We need new schools. The schools need to be developed. All this can come out of this community benefit agreement. This would be the stone that'll rock all the others once this is done. Once this is done, this will be the foundation for other communities on Long Island to have a community benefit from any developers or developers that come with a $2 billion plus project that the ones coming to Hempstead Village. I think everyone needs to listen to the date and time that we'll set a meeting for all the community to come out to hear how we want to put together a community benefit agreement that'll be at least done by the end of the month, because we have to move quickly because things are already happening. It's going to happen 1, 2, 3, and I've heard that the mayor is willing to do a community benefit agreement. I've heard that developers are willing to do. It's just the stakeholders coming together and putting on paper what we need to get done.
With me.